Yeah. What up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. So the Lakers have traded and Mavs traded for Luka Doncic. Mavs get AD. Give y'all my take on the trade and who won the trade. I will tell y'all it was a stupid trade for the Lakers. Smart trade for the Mavs. AD might be soft in some categories where, you know, how he play. But let's keep it real. AD is going to give you some points, and AD is going to give you defense. He can play defense. So your two primary players for the Lakers was AD and LeBron. Their defense pretty much was AD, not LeBron. LeBron ain't finna guard none of these motherfuckers out here. He might catch a motherfucking off guard and get a steal or get a block or some shit like that, but he can't one-on-one just guard nobody no more, bro. He not built for it, man. Like, can't. AD can. AD can guard different players. I've seen him done it. So, who got the better deal was the Mavs as far as win ratio. Now, does that make them a little bit more vulnerable now on the scoring side and actually, you know, being subject to losing now that you ain't got a bona fide score that was scoring like him? So you do lose in that category, but you gain defense. So I would say the Mavs are going to win some games, but they also are going to lose some games. The Mavs were not good with Luka being their primary player and their primary ball handler. Your primary player has to play some type of defense, man. And if that's Luka, um, he can't play defense. He don't even try. You would want your primary player that you're paying all this damn money to, millions and millions of dollars. You would want him to play some defense, right? Like, bro, we not playing you just to play offense. We're paying you to play both sides of the ball. That's the game of basketball. So, now the Lakers have two bona fide scorers in Luka and LeBron. They lost Max Christie, and I think they lost Hachimura. I could be wrong, but I think they lost Hachimura too. So, okay, guys, don't connect Reeves. So they can shoot. All of them can shoot, right? But people, those are not defenders. Austin Reeves can't guard a motherfucker. And Don't Connect can't guard nobody. And LeBron can't guard nobody. And now you throw in Luka Doncic. That's going to be your starting four. And then you going to, I guess, what they going to do with LeBron? It'll be Bronny James. Is they going to have him come off the bench or is they going to have him start? If this is finna be your starting five, they have no bench. They have no defenders on their bench. They got them two young guys. They pretty athletic, but they ain't defending shit for real. And they got that young center over there, but he ain't doing shit. Like, the Lakers is they are a horrible franchise, man, as far as building a honest team through the draft. They make a lot of money due to location. But if this team was not in LA and this team was in a whole nother city, this team would be losing fans. Because this is a pony show now, man. That's not a team. That's an off-balance ass pony show, man. All you finna have is four motherfuckers that can shoot, and none of them can play defense on their starting five. I heard Acho say, he talked about, this is a bad trade for the Mavs. Talking about the Mavs have just traded a bona fide scorer. He named everything on the scoring side of Luka Doncic. But when he went on the talking, he came to his defense. He say, "Okay, I get it. He don't play defense, nigga. That's enough. What you mean you get it, Acho? I be loving a lot of your takes on some things, but some shit, man, you say some asinine shit, bruh. And that's an asinine shit comment. Like, bruh, defense wins championships, my nigga. You have never seen just an offensive team in the NBA just win a championship, bro, without having defense. That's never happening. And this is all that the Mavericks was relying on, having Luka Doncic. Because they're like, okay, we got some defenders around Luka Doncic. But it's not enough. Because Luka don't want to play defense. Luka wants his teammates to dish out all the defense, very little offense. He put up as much points as he can, but I'm not going to play no lick of defense. I'm not even going to attempt. This man I didn't watch this man on camera, man. When you watch this man on camera on defense, this man has let players blow by him and not even attempt to do nothing. And then he looks at his teammate like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, you're going to lose teammates, Mr. Acho. Because you got to also understand that you play defense, bruh. And And if, in order for a team to work, bruh, your defense, you gotta have defense. You can't have just offense. We saw this with the Patriots, my nigga. And yes, I'm bouncing from, sport to sport because it's all summing up to what I'm talking about. You have seen where teams in the NBA, NFL have had all this offense, and you didn't have enough defense, or you might have just had a top defense and very little offense, but teams have won with defenses, period. With good defenses, good solid defenses. Like you can go to every Super Bowl team that has won, they had a defense. You can go to every NBA team that has won NBA championships, they have had defenses, solid defenses. And the primary players were solid defenders. You may give or take a two with primary Curry being the primary player for the Warriors, but even he played defense. Curry couldn't really, because he just wasn't that athletically inclined like that to play defense like that, because he's a small dude. But even Steph Curry, I have seen Steph Curry at least make the efforts of playing defense. So if you are a teammate of this player, of Luka Doncic, you're going to be looking at him like, hey, bruh, what's your problem? We can't win with your ass barely not even, you don't even want to play defense. Bro, he don't want to play defense. That's the problem. That's why the Mavs traded him, bro. Because they had to look at a situation of, hey, this man has lost the locker room. The rest of these players don't want to play with him because they have watched the tape. And you best believe if they all have watched the tape, they're looking at Luka efforts on playing defense. If he gave efforts on playing defense, he probably wouldn't have got traded. But he don't want to play defense. That's a problem, my nigga. That's why Carmelo Anthony never won a championship. Because I remember a time where he had said out of his own goddamn mouth, I don't get paid. He said, I get paid to score points. I don't get paid to play defense. Nigger! What? This is how Luka Doncic is. He feel he don't get paid. He get paid to score points. He don't get paid to play defense. Bro, that's not basketball, bro. See, this is the NBA fault. Y'all done made it so physically soft to where you can barely touch motherfuckers, and the players don't want to play defense for real because it's like you barely hit a motherfucker in the league, especially on these star players, bro. You are calling fouls. So it's like, this is the NBA fault that's created this shit, man. Yeah, the NBA has created this. It's a lot of players probably out there that don't want to play defense, bro. James Harden. He's another one. He don't get paid to score points. He don't get paid to play defense. He get paid to score points. That's why he'll never win a championship. because nobody will want to play with you. And ultimately, the Houston Rockets figured that out. They say we'll never win a championship with him because he don't want to play defense. It's not that he can't. He don't want to. You don't ever want a player that's not willing to play on both sides of the ball. They may not be athletic enough, like some players are, to play defense, but you want them to at least give efforts, man. Efforts. And that's not what Luka Doncic does. So the Lakers is not finna win nothing unless the league just rigged it up. They would have to rig every damn game for them to win something this year. They're not winning shit. They finna get their ass whooped. That's what this look should for them trade for him. That's what should happen. From here on out, I don't give a fuck because they got LeBron and Luka. That's players that you're asking to stay on the court 40 minutes. They're not gonna want to be out there for that long. They're gonna want to rest. And when they come out the game, who are you gonna ask to go out there and really lead this team to something? Who are you gonna ask to really be their defense? See, this is what LeBron does. And people talking about, oh, LeBron didn't know nothing about this trade. Shut y'all lying ass up, man. Y'all know goddamn well this trade would not have happened if LeBron didn't okay it. See, this is why I keep telling players around the league, why I keep wanting to play with LeBron James. When all he's going to do is utilize you for quite some time to try to help him get a championship. And if the shit don't pan out afterwards, guess what? He gonna do away with you. He gonna throw you to the curve, just like he just did AD, just like he did Kevin Love, just like he did Dwayne Wade, just like he did D Rose, just like he did Kyrie Irving. That's why Kyrie Irving wanted to get from up under LeBron, because he like, bruh, you're gonna just throw me to the side if we're not winning. If we're not winning under your margin, the way you want to win, if we're not winning, yeah, LeBron throws the other players away. He's been known to do this his whole career, man. He went and joined the Heat. He couldn't toss them because he went and joined them. But once he won a championship with them, too, thought he was gonna win. He thought they was gonna win 10. He was counting not 1, not 2, not 3. See, he put his foot in his mouth. Not 4, not 5. He thought he was really gonna do that. Nah, bro, you're not the author of that. So therefore, if you're not the author of that, and you showed your true colors when a Spurs team with a lot of savvy veterans on it whooped y'all ass. Or another team with a bunch of savvy veterans on it whooped y'all ass, the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, what more can he do, man? LeBron is the type of player that you look at and say, man, he's talented in so many ways playing basketball. I can say this about LeBron because I left LeBron alone. He was my favorite player in the game when he was with the Cavaliers. But I had to come away from him because I seen that he wasn't a genuine dude on the court, man. And I watched how he get players to come play with him. They help him win a championship because he's not doing it by himself. So they help him win a championship. They left their respective teams to come play with him, except for him doing that with the Cavaliers and him going to the Heat. Okay? But after that, it was more so of players coming to play with him. Like he hollers about Kevin Love. Oh, this is my brother. This is my brother here. Yeah. Don't leave our brothers behind. Yeah, but you knew you was gonna burn out and leave Kevin Love there on that sorry ass goddamn Cavalier team. That's why Kyrie got up out of there. Kyrie said, y'all ain't finna leave me. You ain't finna leave me and leave me stuck with this bullshit ass team. You got me fucked up. Kyrie got up out of there. He ain't want no parts of that, man. But everybody done seen what LeBron has done. It don't take nothing but the realism to see, man, what this dude has done with his previous teammates, man. To Westbrook. Man, he had so many players come play with him, man. And not once, man, has he kept it genuine with him, because he always end up letting them go or making them the team release or trade or somehow. So now AD is gone. Yes, probably, and I heard that LeBron had grown frustrated with AD. Ain't that some shit? So there you go. That tells you right there, man. That LeBron is an egotistical ass dude that's only he feel like the shit is centered around him, and he only cares about him winning the championship, his legacy. He don't give a fuck about anybody else's legacy. When y'all not gonna see that, man? He don't care about no one else's legacy. He only cares about LeBron's legacy. Okay? But this your boy LA, man. And I'm out this biatch, man. This messed up, man. Shit here, man. But it's gonna be in good favor of the Mavericks. Lakers, y'all are abysmal ass motherfucking franchise. This your boy LA. I'm out. Yes, sir, batch.